September 3rd, 2024. It is about 11:40 in the morning. I have about 20 minutes to do what I want to do, and then live Windows training with Doug Betts comes on, and hopefully there's no buffering this morning. Now, I've made some adjustments, and I don't know how this is going to look or turn out because I moved the camera because I'm focusing on one monitor to show you what's going on. This is an update of my project to recover pictures I had on a flash drive. That the flash drive went corrupted, and I think all of us recall and remember what happened with the flash drive. Boy, this is going to be an English day. So here's what they currently look like on the flash drive. Some are good, some are corrupted. We're not sure why it's that way, but this is the original flash drive. I've not done anything with it yet. Probably won't. I'm still hoping my little brother, who has the exact same flash drive with the exact same pictures on it, his is not corrupted, and I can borrow it, copy them off of his flash drive onto my computer, and I recover and, in a sense, get all my pictures back, or get all the pictures back. So at one time this was a functional flash drive, and who knows, maybe putting these two things on here corrupted it. I have no idea, but it is what it is. There's no sense getting real upset about it. So let's move on. So most of you know, one of my subscribers came up with a link called JPG Repair, to where you go in here, click on this. Now this is on my desktop. This is an exact copy, backup if you will, however you want to label it, of the flash drive. So you can see they're identical. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom just in case this does actually what it's supposed to. And let's grab one that looks like it might not be that difficult to get, which would be, let's say, this one right here. I know that happens to be me and my sister. So you click on it, open, or double click. So I'm going to double click, and it goes and does its thing, and it's going to say failure. Well, this has been this way now going on 5 days. So we'll just grab another one because it doesn't matter. It's going to fail. Right? There's no question, doubt. It's going to fail. It fails on my account. By my account, I mean my Google account. It fails on the Firefox account. By Firefox account, I mean Lorna's, Mrs. K's account. It failed on my K Stout account. It don't work for whatever the reason. I did ask Doug, and he did show me how to go in and clear the cookies. I did attempt to do that. I cannot find JPG Repair anywhere to clear the cookies, so that's fine. As the saying goes, moving on. So, goodbye. You are the weakest link. Now, this is a picture I recovered with yet another link that Wintermute came up with. And we're kind of, I hear a beeping noise somewhere, but my phone is not, I got my phone muted so I don't get disturbed, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is the process that I've come up with since Wintermute found this, and it's not perfect, and I'm pretty sure the copies I'm getting aren't perfect, but at least I'm getting them back. So let me show you how that works. I don't remember if I got this one or not, so I'm going to bring up my snipping tool, and I'm going to just grab a screenshot of this, just like this, okay? And then I'm going to go in here to File, Save As, and scroll down to the bottom, and I see I don't have this. And I can tell that because I don't see it anywhere. Now, I know my wonderful processing that I'm doing things is I started with the letter A, real original, and I'm up to triple Z. So if I go back up here to the top, I got A. Okay, that was the last one I got. So this one will be, this is the only part of this that's kind of not working to my advantage at all. And then I have to delete this, and I know this is 1, 2, 3, 4 B's because again, I go up here and I look and I see I've got A. Oh, nope, I do have B. So this is going to be C. Or do I have that? Nope. Yep, I do. D. E. Okay, this is going to actually be 4 D's. Good thing I went back to look. This is not 4 B's. It's 4 D's. Oh, no. A B and a D. If we reverse them, we get a D and a B. Oh, the Doug Betts effect is now affecting me at 11:46 in the morning. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a bad day. Now, poking fun at Doug. Those of you that watch and know, both Doug's show and my show know that we poke one another humorously. We mean nothing mean, no ill intent whatsoever. So that's done. Then I move this off the screen. And I come down here and you click on this little folder. And I know that's picture number 400. I know that because, well, it says right down here, finally, after doing 200 of these, and what I mean by that is, ghetto. Well, I guess I've done 136. There was 599, but I thought for sure, it doesn't matter. I know this is 400. Well, this is good. So now I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to put picture 400 just beneath the Mendoza line. Oh, Ken's using big words again. Watch out. Now, this isn't perfect. I will tell you, this is not perfect, but it's better than failure. So I'm going to mark that, and then I can just scroll this a little faster, and I'm going to put it below the Mendoza line. I'm going to come back up one, go on to my next picture. You click on the picture, you click on OK, you come down here to repair, and just like that, it's done. Now that's a good, bad picture. It's a good picture of my mom at someone's wedding, but it's got this crack right here, which is probably something on the slide that no one took the time to wipe off, or no one took the time to dust off, or no one took it. Just whatever it is what it is. So again, because it's family, my mom, I click on new. I just go grab a screenshot, and unfortunately, I can't do anything with that yet. I'm hoping to bring it into DaVinci and get rid of the line. Go to File, go to Save As. I know the last one was BB or DDDDD, so this one's going to be 4 E's. Yes, I know it's not the best solution for saving these, but under the circumstances, this is fine. This is going to work. Move this off the screen. Go here. 398. Okay. And that looks to be whose ever wedding this was. And I don't know. Again, this is my mom. And I have no idea who any of these other people are. Nobody looks familiar. I don't see who I was thinking it was, which was Judy. So this one I'll have to make a decision on. I'll come back to it in a minute. Let's go to 397. I want to kind of show you what happens when you get a bad one. There's a bad one. But wait, is it really a bad picture? It really is a bad picture. It's still not fixed. You can't see the lower half down here. But I can do a screenshot and pull off the top half of that. And there's things I see on it. That's not a line on the slide. This is on the slide. This is an electrical cord. But again, decision will have to be made. And we'll go down to, this is 397, so 396. Okay. Repair. Again, I like this. This is some little kid, probably my little brother, but I doubt it. I'm not really sure. But I like this. This is like, oh, wow, man, I got to stop doing whatever it is I did this morning, which so far is only coffee. Okay, too early in the morning for humor. So 396, 395. Repair. Good picture. This is my grandparents. This is both sets of my grandparents. This is my mom's mom, my dad's stepfather, but back he was accepted as her dad. My grandfather on my dad's side, his dad, and my grandmother. So clearly I want this one. This will be a new. This will be a screenshot. And I'm not being anywhere near perfect on these grabs. I'm just grabbing them because I want them. I believe this one's going to be triple F. So I'm just, our quadruple F. I'm going to go up here and, yep, this is going to be the 4 Fs. I'm going to save it. I think I saved it. I hit save. I can't tell. There's a water bottle in my way. And this was $3.95. I'm going to do 5 more so that I end on an even number. And then I'm going to end and hopefully, yeah, 51. So it looks like this is going to time out perfectly. That will start here in a minute. Again, another good picture recovered. So same process. I go grab my screen grab wherever my, sometimes my mouse does really odd things. This is obviously Christmas and New Year's in my grandparents' house, which I say obvious. It's obvious to me what it is because, well, I don't remember it as a little kid, but I know where it's at. I've been in that basement 1,000 times, literally. So that was $3.94. We're going to grab 3. That's probably my dad and one of his brothers. And I'm only basing that. That's at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, by the way. And I know that based on a couple of reasons. Believe it or not, the bleachers is the first thing that give it away. But if you look real closely at this guy, these 2 guys right here, that's the safety crew back in the day. So yes, I do want this one. I know it's not me, but it does look like my dad. So I'm going to grab it. And I know this one's going to be HHHHH. If there were an easier way to do this, I would do it. And believe me when I tell you, if I say, okay, 393, I need 392. If I say, and I'll demonstrate. Okay, you know what? Not a great picture. Kind of red. Not sure why. This is my grandmother. Much past that, I'm not sure. That's probably my mom. And much past that, I don't know. I'll come back and grab it. That was 392, so 391. And repair. Great picture. Again, nobody's paying attention. Hopefully I can get all that stuff to come out when I do my thing in DaVinci Resolve. And this does give me something other than tinkering to do in DaVinci Resolve. Sort of like a project with a purpose. And this is going to be I. And I'll double check that by going down here. And there's 4, there's 4, there's 3. So this is going to be... Now, before I do this, you would think, okay, Ken, just make it capture. The next one will be capture 1, capture 2, and so on and so on and so on. So we'll go ahead and say this is capture. Capture already exists. Well, that's because it does not go capture 1, capture 2, capture 3. It does not do that. So you have to come in here, and I don't know if there's a setting in the snipping tool to where, what I say this was going to be yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there's a setting in the capture tool or not to where I can set it up where it will automatically go capture 1, capture 2, capture 3, or whatever, or I can put picture 1, picture 2. I don't know if that exists. I honestly have not taken the time to look, and probably will not take the time to look, because this works. While it's not the world's most perfect system, it works. So we know we know the next one will be 390. So we'll go highlight 390. The other thing is I wish this could be made bigger, but hey, what do you expect for free? You get kind of what you pay for. So this one's not going below the Mendoza line because I want to start, when I start this project back up at some point in time, I want to start with this particular picture. So that's it. That's where we stand. This is an update on me recovering the pictures that I've lost due to the flash drive going corrupt. If I could go back to when I first got them, I would tell myself, pull them off the flash drive, put them on a hard drive somewhere, put them on an external drive hard drive somewhere so that you have 2 copies, just in case something happens to the computer, as a backup. Because clearly, I might have really lost a lot of memories and things I didn't want to lose. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's 11:56. This works out perfect. It's a short, sweet video, plus Doug's coming on. Thanks for watching. Be sure to catch KenStyle Live tonight at 10 o'clock. KenStyle Live with the Zoom homies, 7 days a week, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where we talk for 30 minutes. And when I say we, basically me. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. I got to look at the Doug button because I always hit the wrong button if I don't. Bye for now.